Can you solve all these Class 1 Art and Craft Chapter 4 freehand drawing questions? I equal to dash. Good thinking. Artificial intelligence is right. Drawing is. Nice selection. Drawing is correct. Rulers are. On track. Calibrated lines is correct. A mouse is a. Solid response. Pointing device is valid. Pi stands for. Great job. Pixels per inch is accurate. Main workspace. You chose canvas, correct. Sides of an angle. You got it. 2 rays fits. Broken chip in wood. Nice work. Splint fits perfectly. Full form of Ms-DOS. Valid point. Microsoft Disk Operating System is true. Computer saves dash. You're right. Time is correct. USIS stands for dash. Exactly. User coordinate system makes sense. Monochromatic means. Well picked. One color is correct. Short form of pixel. Smart move. Picture element is accurate answer. Animated cartoon is. Right choice. Cartoon. We get oil from dash. Well done. Groundnut is right. Find the odd term out. Perfect. Joystick is the one. Reduction scale format. Great thinking. 1x is right. Warm colors are dash. Correct. Yellow, red, and orange is spot on. A computer cannot dash. Good job. Decide or judge works well. Is cycle a machine? It. Strong choice. Yes is right. The outline is called. Excellent choice. Contour is right. File format for graphic. Right again. Ping is valid. Brush tool is a type of. Smart pick. Painting tool is correct. The drawings show depth. Excellent. False is well reasoned. Identify the given tool. Sharp thinking. Pencil tool is right. Hypocycle contains dash. Bravo. Input process output is the answer. The symbol A means what? Clear logic. Radius is sound. Enlargement scale format. Nicely done. Exclam's solid. Lettering should be dash. Correct response. Uppercase is accurate. First name of Photoshop. Well reasoned. Display is correct. Scales can be made from. Nicely done. Aluminum, wood, plastic is solid. The term VAC stands for. On track. Heating, ventilation, air conditioning is correct. 1 point perspective has. Well picked. 1 vanishing point is correct. Vector image is scalable. Good job. True works well. Usually used in compasses. Right again. Elliptical point is valid. What does ANSI stand for? Great job. American National Standards Institute is accurate. Dark, thick lines are dash. Nice selection. Object lines is correct. Instrument to draw circles. Excellent. Compass is well reasoned. Tips are dash to the price. Good thinking. Added is right. Darkens areas you paint on. Valid point. Burn tool is true. Dash is a drawing program. You got it? Ms. Paint fits. Freehand drawing significa. Nice work. Logi drawing fits perfectly. What is a geometric sketch? Well reasoned. Freehand drawing is correct. Self-driving cars use a. Correct. True is spot on. Scale factor of 1 to 2 is dash. You're right. Reduction is correct. It shows the project topic. Perfect. Top view is the one. Computer gives information. Excellent choice. True is right. We get silk fibers from dash. You chose silkworm. Correct. The softest grade of pencil. Exactly. Medicine makes sense. The shortcut key for undo is. Right choice. Ctrl plus Z is best. We receive information from. Bravo. Newspaper is the answer. A computer is a dash machine. Clear logic. Multitasking is sound. The pencil pen part is dash. Strong choice. Graphite is right. Leader lines are drawn using. Well done. Continuous thin lines is right. Twitty shapes show only one face. Great thinking. True is right. Shortcut key of group is dash. Sharp thinking. Ctrl plus G is right. What is the full form of WO? Correct response. World Wide Web is accurate. What file type is a JPG? Solid response. Graphic is valid. Inclined lines are drawn from. Smart move. Left to right is accurate answer. SUF is an abbreviation of dash. Smart pick. Shockwave flash is correct. Sales tax is dash to the price. You're right. Added is correct. Rectangle tool is used to draw. Smart pick. Both and is correct. Who is the father of computer? Well reasoned. Charles Babbage is correct. Only a pencil drawing is used. Right choice. Freehand drawing is best. Computer is called dash device. Great job. Electronic is accurate. What is used to color drawings? Nicely done. Crayons is solid. What is the title of chapter 6? Correct response. Introduction to paint is accurate. It is the softest grade pencil. Exactly. Medicine makes sense. Portrait and landscape are dash. Solid response. Page orientation is valid. Drawn without using instruments. Strong choice. Freehand drawing is right. Maker's Empire is a 3D software. Good thinking. True is right. Which city will Expo 2020 be in? Good job, Dubai works well. In structures, form follows dash. On track, function is correct. Used for making gradient effect. Nice work. Gradient tool fits perfectly. CPU is the dash of the computer. Correct. Brain is spot on. Used for making free selections. Perfect. Lasso tool is the one. A tool used for freehand drawing. Excellent. Pencil tool is well reasoned. A computer is the end dash device. Well picked. Electronic is correct. These are thin, straight zigzags. You chose long break. Correct. The blue color on the map shows sharp thinking. Water bodies is right. Used for creating vector shapes. Great thinking. Pen tool is right. We can insert pages in CorelDRAW. Nice selection. True is correct. Creates paths with anchor points. Excellent choice. Pen tool is right. What is the main part of computer? Well done. CPU is right. Convert 3 feet to inches. Bravo, 36 is the answer. What is a geometric construction? Valid point. Using tools without measures is true. Which tool is used for sketching? Smart move. Wood-encased pencils is accurate answer. Shortcut to close a document tab. Clear logic, Quetrol plus W is sound. CorelDRAW is a product of Adobe. Right again. False is valid. A freehand drawing selection tool. You got it? Lasso tool fits. A line which represents distance. You're right. Dimension line is correct. Where do you get the guidelines? You got it. Regulus fits. Dash is used to listen the music. Well reasoned. Speakers is correct. We can save our work in Ms. Paint. Strong choice. True is right. It is synonym for freehand drawing. Valid point. Sketch is true. It is a three-dimensional drawing. Excellent choice. Isometric drawing is right. Which tool is used to draw circle? Solid response. Ellipse is valid. To draw star, we use a type of tool. Bravo! Polygon is the answer. This is used for drawing freehand. Sharp thinking. Pencil tool is right. AutoCAD can only create 2D images. Great job. False is accurate. Which of the following cannot fly? Perfect. Pigeon is the one. I fix leaky water pipes. Who am I? Smart move. Plumber is accurate answer. What does the K stand for in Smythe? Good thinking. Key color is right. How to zoom in and out the drawing. Excellent. Scrolling the wheel mouse is well reasoned. Should dimension lines have arrows? Correct response. Yes is accurate. These are thick wavy freehand lines. You chose short break. Correct. Which is the brain of the computer? Right choice. CPU is best.
You can't customize your workspace. Well done. False is right. Icons represent commands in AutoCAD. Nice selection. True is correct.
Where is data stored in a computer?
Correct. CPU is spot on. Which is not included in the group.
Well picked. Bottom view is correct.
What is the 3D version of a rhombus?
Good job. Diamond works well.
A 6-sided regular polygon is called.
Nice work. Hexagon fits perfectly.
There is only one brush in Ms. Paint. Nicely done. False is solid. Dash is a fabric used to make tents. Smart pick. Canvas is correct. What is the extension of CorelDRAW?
Great thinking. Cedar is right.
To produce a spiral, we use the tool. Exactly. Line makes sense. Monitor, printer, speakers are dash.
Clear logic. Output device is sound.
Dash is used to draw freehand lines. On track.
Pencil is correct.
Dash lines help to line up the views. Right again. Projection is valid.
The object is closed can be known by.
Smart move. It can be filled is accurate answer. Instrument that help us to mark lines. Well done. Ruler is right. What is the simplest type of drawing?
Valid point. Oblique is true.
One component of paint window is dash. Sharp thinking. View tab is right. Company logos are normally made from. Good job, vectors works well. What is the abbreviation of building?
Great thinking. Bledgy is right.
Something new, creative, or invented. You chose innovative? Correct. What can a sketch be translated into?
Nicely done. A finished drawing is solid.
The internal part of our body is dash. You got it. Brain fits. Which keystroke will undo a command? Well reasoned. Ctrl plus Z is correct. Used for inserting text to the image. Nice work. Type tool fits perfectly. The radio is a source of information. Perfect. True is the one. Bold, italic, regular is known as dash. Good thinking. Font style is right. Dash tool is used to enlarge an image. On track. Zoom is correct. For cropping, a tool is called. Strong choice. Shape tool is right. In drawing lines, what will you observe? Correct response. Stroke is accurate. What is an artwork of a person called? Excellent. Portrait is well reasoned. You can draw a cuboid using dash tool. You're right. Rectangle is correct. True or false? P128 is larger than 1T4. Well picked. False is correct. Quality of a product is not important. Clear logic. False is sound. How many views does every object have? Excellent choice. 6 is right. You can make a circle using dash tool. Solid response. Oval is valid. The type of pencil used for artworks. Correct. Soft is spot on. Sketching is also known as dash dash. Bravo. Freehand drawing is the answer. How can electronic products be tested? Great job. A breadboard is accurate. It is a line drawn from left to right. Nice selection. Horizontal line is correct. In which object zoom total is used for? Exactly. Magnifying makes sense. You can draw freehand using which tool? Right choice. Brush tool is best. How can you duplicate a shape in Figma? Smart pick. Press C-Ctrl+D is correct. Dash displays the output on the screen. Right again. Monitor is valid. Force applied to something. Good job. Pressure works well. All cross-section of a sphere is a dash. You got it. Circle fits. How should construction lines be drawn? Nicely done. Lightly and thin is solid. Onam is celebrated in the state of dash. Excellent. Kerala is well-reasoned. The dash is used with pencil and paper. Well picked. Pencil sketching is correct. Which material is not used for drawing? Sharp thinking. Computer is right. Sketches are made using techniques dash. Excellent choice. Freehand drawing is right. The dash the group is used to pick colors. Right again. Colors is valid. Cartoon images include drawing type dash. Great job, vector is accurate. We can draw freehand by using dash tool. Clear logic. Pencil is sound. Which one of these is an element of art? On track, line is correct. Outline drawing with various thicknesses. Solid response. Accented outline drawing is valid. In Adobe Animate 2020 refer to what? Bravo. Version is the answer. How many AutoCAD objects in a rectangle? You chose one, correct? Who is our scale model for SketchUp 2022? Nice work. Neeraj fits perfectly. The option used to save drawing is dash. Well done. Ctrl+S is right. A drawing is made up of different lines. Correct fact is spot on. Something that contributes to the beauty. Valid point. Accessories is true. The point where all lines meet is called. Nice selection. Vanishing point is correct. When was the SketchUp 2022 release date? Exactly. January 26, 2022 makes sense. This is where all letters rest or stand. Smart move. Baseline is accurate answer. What do we call the doctor of the teeth? Good thinking. Dentist is right. Dash tool is used to draw straight line. Perfect. Line is the one. Orthographic drawings are also known as. Correct response. 3-view drawings is accurate. the orthographic front view of an object.
Strong choice. Elevation is right.
Option to produce a star as below except. Well-reasoned.
Leading is correct.
The dash tool used to erase your drawing. Great thinking. Eraser is right. The golden rule or golden mean refers to. Smart pick. Proportion is correct.
Convert 150 centimeters to meters.
Right choice. 150 meters is best.
Dash is the area where we create drawing.
You're right. Drawing area is correct.
You draw on the dash of the paint window.
Strong choice. Drawing area is right. Recently deleted files are stored in dash. You got it. Recycle bin fits. Pencil points are sharpened on what object? Solid response. Sandpaper pad is valid. Which mouse click is used to select item? Well reasoned. Single left click is correct. What should I do to have a list of names? Sharp thinking. List is right. In the virtual world, W stands for dash. Perfect. World Wide Web is the one. Line segments intersecting at endpoints. Valid point. Polygon is true. An image of an object made from an angle. Exactly. Oblique view makes sense. What is the simplest form of hand stitch? Correct. Running stitch is spot on.
There are many shapes in shapes group.
Right choice. True is best. This type of pencil is used for lettering. HB is solid. What is the correct plural form of a grid? Nice selection. Grids is correct.
Information is anything people talk about?
You're right. True is correct. Which tool is used for mechanical drawing? Smart pick. Irregular curves is correct. Dash shows the name of the opened program. Well picked. Title bar is correct.
The British Standard Code for drawings is?
Great job, BN92 is accurate. Consisting of relating to lines or length. Right again, linear is valid. The keyboard shortcut of Blend tool is F9. Nice work. False fits perfectly. What tool reduces the flashes in an image? On track. Red eye tool is correct. Gradients involve not more than 2 colors. You chose false? Correct. Here are the types of sketches except dash. Excellent choice. Sketch is right. Dashed thin lines are used for indicating. Good thinking. Hidden edges is right. Where would AutoCAD ask you for something? Bravo. Command line is the answer. Dash gives us the hard copy of the output. Well done. Printer is right. What could be considered an output device? Clear logic. Printer is sound. Do translations flip the image when moved? Correct response. No is accurate. Provide an example of an isometric sketch. Great thinking. A cube is right. The H and the B stands for smart move. Hard, pari-ba. Black is accurate answer. What is the function of a grid in drawing? Good job. To guide proportions works well. The vehicle that does not use fuel is dash. Excellent. Cycle is well reasoned. You can save the picture using dash option. Smart move. Save is accurate answer. To draw a part of a circle, you can specify. Nice work. All of these fits perfectly. There are two types of oblique projections. Strong choice. True is right. One of the following isn't a sketching tool. You're right. Pens is correct. This regulates the letters with descenders. Great job. Drop lines is accurate. Eraser is an important tool of a draftsman. Nice selection. False is correct. Which one is not an intermediate direction? Good job. West works well. What is used to erase mistakes in drawings? Excellent choice. Erasing shield is right. It is the front or side view of a building. Correct. Elevation is spot on. Used for restoring specified history state. Excellent. History brush tool is well reasoned. Where do we create our drawing in Ms. Paint? Good thinking. Drawing area is right. Dash tool is used to write in drawing area. You chose text. Correct. What is the abbreviation of master bedroom? Smart pick. Number is correct. Dash tool is used for drawing smooth curve. Right choice. Curve is best. Dash tool is used to add text in a drawing. Nicely done. Text is solid. The file format for the CAD drawing is dash. Perfect. Debug is the one. What is the main focus of graphical models? On track. To visualize ideas is correct. To give color to the object, you can use a dash. Valid point. Fill tool is true. All angles in similar figures are congruent. Well done. True is right. Dash buttons can be designed for the website. Solid response. Animated is valid. All views should be in line with each other. You got it. True fits. Name one tool used for sketching in Onshape. Correct response. Sketch is accurate. These are used most frequently in sketching. Right again. Conical pencil is valid. Continuous thin freehand lines are used for. Well reasoned. Breaks in long objects is correct. Most frequently occurring value on the list. Great thinking. Mood is right. What type of line is rarely found in nature? Clear logic. Geometric lines is sound. What is used to keep drawing media in place? Sharp thinking. Drawing pins is right. It is considered as the mother of all arts. Exactly. Nature makes sense. It refers to the oblique part of the letter. Well picked. Swash line is correct.
This line has a similar stroke to letter C.
Bravo, curve line is the answer.
The option used for background color is dash.
Well picked. Color 2 is correct.
What is the shortcut key of play in timeline? Good thinking. Enter is right. It is also known as artist's sketches drawing. Good job.
Freehand drawing works well.
It is a line that have no definite direction. Well reasoned. Irregular curve lines is correct.
What are the two kinds of drawings discussed?
You got it. Orthographic and isometric drawings fits. This is the main tool used to select objects. Correct response. Pick tool is accurate. What are the 3 dimensions of a 3D drawing? Excellent choice. Width, depth, height is right. Lines can express an idea or express feeling. Great job. True is accurate. Which angle projection do we use in the US?
Bravo. An offer is the answer.
What view does an isometric drawing resemble?
Clear logic. A 3D view is sound.
How many types of brushes are there in paint?
On track. 9 is correct.
Which tool is used for outlining in drawings?
Nice work. Drawing pens fits perfectly.
Dash paint tool is used to draw with freehand.
Great thinking. Pencil is right.
Which tool is used to write in paint drawing?
Sharp thinking. Text is right.
Usually right side of the direction indicates.
Right again. East is valid.
Diagonal line is drawn from top to bottom but. Smart pick. Slanted is correct. What is the synonym word for freehand drawing?
Correct. Sketch is spot on.
The dash tool lets you create your own shapes.
Smart move. Freehand sketch is accurate answer.
A wheel is an example of what kind of balance? Nice selection. Radial is correct. What type of lines suggest action and movement? You're right. Diagonal lines is correct. Which tool is used for drawing straight lines?
Perfect. Drawing board is the one.
Which style of lettering uses cursive writing?
Exactly. Script makes sense.
Sides in similar figures must be proportional. Nicely done.
True is solid.
What does grid drawing help artists achieve? Valid point. Accurate proportions is true. Do white and green have 2 color separations?
Excellent. False is well reasoned.
A dimension is a measurement written as a dash. Solid response. Number is valid. Oblique drawings are drawn at 45 degrees only.
Well done. False is right.
In drawing horizontal line, you will start from. Strong choice. Left is right. What is the primary focus of freehand drawing? You chose expressing creativity and ideas. Correct. Who is the publisher of the learning material? Right choice. Cengage learning is best.
All hardware devices are connected to the dash.
Smart pick. Sipu is correct. We can create customized menu bar in CorelDRAW.
Exactly. True makes sense.
A tool used to see the drawing in a larger size. Excellent. Magnifier tool is well reasoned. Technical drawings do not require drawing tools.
Well reasoned. False is correct.
Which of the command will create round corners? Bravo, rod is the answer. Name one technique used in isometric sketching.
Right again. Isometric grids is valid.
Shortcut key for option dialog box is Ctrl+J. You got it? True fits.
Dash tool is used to draw smooth, curved lines.
Nicely done. Curve is solid.
Value is the lightness and darkness of a color.
Good job. True works well.
Which one of these stores more data than a DVD? Strong choice. Blu-ray disc is right. Which of the following is not a shading effect?
You're right. Shadowing is correct.
Sculpted lines are used in this type of drawing.
Correct. Sketch is spot on. Converts type from a font to an editable vector. Nice selection. Create outlines is correct.
Zoom in or out of a selected area of the stage.
On track. Zoom is correct.
What are the 3 types of pictorial drawings? Nice work. Isometric, oblique, and perspective fits perfectly.
Basic form of expression for drafting beginners.
Valid point. Sketching is true. What is an essential skill for freehand drawing? You chose strong observational skills. Correct.
The same dimensions can be shown more than once.
Perfect. False is the one. What is used to fix papers on the drawing board? Good thinking. Drawing pins is right. To create a circle image object, you can use a dash. Great job. Ellipse tool is accurate. The dash tool is used to draw freehand drawings. Sharp thinking. Pencil is right.
How close the measured values are to each other.
Right choice. Precision is best. Pictorial drawings are dash, dimensional drawing. Correct response. 3 is accurate.
A tool that is used to select an irregular area.
Well done. Free form selection is right. Dash is a 3-dimensional model of the Earth.
Great thinking. Globe is right.
Drawing is 2-dimensional marking on the surface. Smart move. True is accurate answer.
Which of the following is temporary hand stitch?
Clear logic. Diagonal basting is sound. This drawing plan shows the outline of the roof. Well picked. Roof plan is correct. What filter applies other pattern to your image? Excellent choice. Texture filter is right.
It is the top view of the floor area of a house.
Solid response. Floor plan is valid. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Nice selection. Contact Narayan Changda on Facebook is correct.